everyone, welcome to Get Creative in the Kitchen. Today I'm excited to share with you this Anglo-Indian pork roast cooked in a pressure cooker. Now it tastes very different to a traditional roast cooked in the oven. It's got your spices, caramelized onion and fresh ginger, and it tastes absolutely delicious. So I'd urge you to give this recipe a try. If you haven't got a pressure cooker, you can use a Dutch oven. So let's get started. Here's what you're going to need: some oil, dried chilies, peppercorn, bay leaves, salt to taste, a good piece of ginger. You're going to dice the ginger up or shred the ginger, onions and your pork. Okay, so here I've got a piece of pork. It's a Scotch fillet that I've cut down the middle, and I am going to salt and pepper that. A generous amount of pepper, some salt, and I'm gonna take a teaspoon of minced garlic, not too much, just spread that, rub that garlic in nicely. Teaspoon of ginger, do the same. Some cloves, got about 10 cloves here, just put a few of them on. And just a couple of bay leaves. That's it. I'm going to do the same, just salt and pepper the top. I might do the rest while I put that in the pan. So I'm just going to tie this up so it keeps all the spices in. That'll keep everything in. Now I'm going to flip that over. Put some salt on the other side. Give that a good rub. And some pepper. I'm going to set that aside in the fridge to marinate for a couple of hours. Once your pan's heated up, put your oil in and let the oil heat up for a few minutes. The onions go in. Once the onions turn a bit soft, I'm going to put my ginger in. Bay leaves. Peppercorns. And the chilies, which are optional. Let that all cook till the onions turn just as a light golden brown. You can start to smell the bay leaves and the ginger and the chilies and the peppercorn. Okay, my onions are lightly caramelized, so it's time for my meat to go in. Now that's my meat there. I have seasoned it with the salt and pepper. So I'm going to let that brown on one side and then turn it over and brown it on the other side. Okay, let's turn this over. Just let that brown on the other side. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to add some water. I've got about 2 cups of water here, so let's see. So I've used 2 cups of water for this 1 kilo of meat. Now I'm going to put the lid back on. Now I'm going to let that come to pressure. With my pressure cooker, it whistles. So once it comes to pressure and after the first whistle, I'm going to turn it down to medium and let it cook for about 20 minutes. So that was my first whistle. Now I'm going to turn the heat down to medium and let that cook for about 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, so I'm going to turn the gas off and release all the steam. Let's have a look. Okay, beautiful. I turn that over. Okay, so that's nearly cooked. As you can see, I've still got some juices left in the pan. My meat is nearly done, so I'm just going to let this dry up and then roast my meat in the dried up juices. So I'm not going to pressurize it anymore, but I'm just going to put the lid on and let that cook, and I'll come back in 10 minutes and check that. That smells absolutely delicious. You've got that lovely caramelized onions, the smell of the peppercorns, bay leaves and the spices, and it's absolutely yum. I can't wait to get stuck into this. Make sure you get all those yummy juices. It's absolutely delicious. There's nice caramelized onions. So do give this recipe a try. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you can still make it on the stove top in a heavy based pot. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.